So what happens now is, in fact, because Peter works in a multidisciplinary team, he's decided it's probably about time that Arabella sees social worker Kim.
Hi there, Arabella.
Yep, hi.
My name's Kim.
Hi, Kim.
I work with Professor Grant. And I see lots of the patients who've come in and had treatment for their cancer, and that's why I'm seeing you.
Yep.
I can only begin to imagine how your life has been for the last few weeks.
Yeah, it sucked a bit.
Yep. And I wouldn't want to try and second guess what the biggest issues are for you, so I'm going to ask you to tell me how I might be able to help you negotiate this whole turmoil of being someone who's being treated for cancer.
God, I don't know. It's just been one thing after another, really. I'm just kind of worried now it's not going to work.
Worried that the treatment isn't going to work?
Yeah, and it's going to come back.
Yep. That's a pretty normal thing to worry about.
I mean, I know that, you know, they say the cure rate's high, but obviously not everybody's cured, right?
Yeah. I know you've done a lot of reading. I know you know as much about this as probably Professor Grant does.
Probably more.
Maybe. And it's still really early days. You're still in hospital. You're only a couple of days after your operation. What are the things, apart from the cancer coming back, in the immediate term, you know, the next couple of days or weeks, what are the things that are bothering you about getting back on your feet?
Well, I've had to take time off work. That's kind of... I mean, work's fine with it. It's just financially, it's a bit... You know, I had all these sick days and I'd used to stack up from being drunk. And so now I don't have much left and I don't want to move back in with my mum.
Tell me about how your parents are going with this, because it really isn't an easy thing for parents to see their child
I don't know.
unwell.
My mum's sort of like, you know, she doesn't like the C word.
Yep.
I think she'd prefer it if I used the actual rude C word.
Okay. Before all of this happened, did you get on with your mum and dad? Did you see much of them?
Well, they live close by, but I mean, I didn't see them a lot. I mean, they're kind of, you know, the snobby friends and stuff, you know. She comes and she fusses over me and she makes this big deal. Just like, Mum, just back off for a minute, you know? And it's like, you know, she can tell she just doesn't want to talk about what is actually wrong. It's like she would prefer it if I had breast cancer, because then she could say I was like Olivia Newton-John or something.
You're right. I think cervical cancer has a lot of connotations to a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, well, she doesn't want to tell all her friends. It's really embarrassing for her. It's like, well, sorry, Mum, I didn't ask to get it. I'm sorry if this has brought shame upon you and your stupid golf club bitch friends.
So she's hanging around a lot, more than is usual for you. I'm guessing you probably left the family home a good while ago.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
been doing your own thing. Okay. So what's your plan when you leave hospital?
I don't know. I mean, I want to go back to my place. It's just, you know, it feels like it's going to take a lot longer to recover than what I thought.
Yeah. Who's there at your place? You know, I know you've got your own place, but have you got housemates or?
It's just me.
Okay.
I mean, my friends are great, but, you know, they all work.
Yeah. Often friends are feeling a bit helpless in this as well, and especially your female friends are thinking, gosh, you know, this could happen to any of us. Especially, you know, you'd done all you could, you thought, to
I don't know,
to
they're all
stop this
kind
happening.
And they're good, but, you know, they're all getting married and they're, you know, they're talking about kids and stuff, and I'm not, and my boyfriend dumped me when he found out all this was going on.
Okay, how long have you two been together?
Oh, it wasn't long, but, you know, still. I don't want to get dumped because I don't have a cervix anymore.
Yeah. And pretty hard, I guess, to think about what the future might be in terms of relationships. Yeah.
There's no point, really.
In the past, when you've had difficulties in your life, have there been times when you've been troubled by anxiety or by depression? Or you a coper?
Yeah, I guess. That was a long time ago now. I keep thinking about it now because I had a termination when I was 19, and now I think I shouldn't have done that. It might have been my only chance.
I guess in life we make decisions based on the best information we have at the time? And
yeah, at the time I was like, I'm 19, I was still a kid, I was at uni, I was partying. Back then it was just so inconvenient.
do other people know about that, Arabella, or is that something you went off and did? And
All my friends did.
okay, but not Mum.
Mum.
Yep. So you're going to go home probably the day after tomorrow, and it's going to be tough. You're on your own. You can't drive for a start. That's a bit of an impediment.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to be able to get the support you need when you leave here?
I don't know. I mean, I thought my boyfriend might have come around and helped, but not anymore.
So it's sounding like that's well and truly dead in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the text message.
Okay. Okay. So who can you identify? Who is it that's going to help Arabella get through this just the next couple of weeks? Let's not think too far ahead, but the next couple of weeks.
Well, I don't want to be my mum because I can't deal with her right now. It's my best friend Miranda.
Okay. She been to see you?
Yeah.
Sometimes friends say things to you like, what can I do to help? But we're not very good at asking for help mostly, are we?
No.
And so maybe what you can say to Miranda is, what you could really do to help is move in for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad because she's planning a wedding and stuff. And
Has Miranda said to you, what can I do to help?
yeah.
People don't say, what can I do to help, unless they really want to do. Imagine how it might be if this were Miranda and you were her friend Arabella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.